Alright, hello everybody. It's time for the Michigan International Speedway. We're doing 200 laps, 400 miles. Starting on the pole position. Hooray. Make sure I'm not derping. That was not what I asked you to do, you derping hyena. I wanted Michigan, not fucking Michelin. JC, give me 1 second. Hate when I'm charging my phone, it wants to be a derping hyena. So we have, 8 sets of tires on the pits. Our qualifying tires, so we have 7 stickers in the pits. Should be fun. Apologies if I haven't done the, Burt Meyer starts last. I haven't done the,
Here we go. Start it up.
The, NXT and all that. That will come later.
10 away.
And green flag.
Outside.
.40 starters.
Stay low.
Don't know how my pace is going to be at Michigan. We'll see.
Outside door.
For anyone asking, I'm not buying the new F1 game because, in my opinion, F1, for whatever reason, likes to copyright me for no reason. I got away with it on older games, but I can't get away with it on newer games, which I think F1 needs to update their policy, in my honest opinion. Led the first lap of the race. Only 2-mile track we'll race at this season. But because I know F1 blocked the video that I did last year when, what was it, one of the RV cars that got a podium, and they said it was blocked when there was no commentary. It's like, I don't get it. And then they do this on the video game. It's like, guys, I'm done with the BS, so not buying any more F1 games, unfortunately. I'm really sorry to all of you that want to see F1 content, but you can tell FIA they can go shove it up their butt, and then they decide to give me a 5-second time penalty, which I don't really care.
Amazing lap, driver.
Thanks. Hard really feels good, but I'm going to have to start lifting coming off the corners because you know the car's going to start getting tighter and tighter when the tires start to go away. I'm just trying to run as fast of a run here on this first stint of the race. Hey, this is our only 2-mile track, because now that Auto Club's no longer happening anymore, which is really sad. And they were trying to convert Auto Club into a short track. That plan fell through. So, really sucks this is the only 2-mile track. Had to get out of throttle. I'm starting to get a little tight now. Now the tires are really going to start going away.
Inside now. Clear low.
I just slapped the 50. And Jimmy Johnson's in this race. Oh, God.
Clear high. Car outside.
Feels good to be back in. Feels good to be back doing reffing duties.
Outside door. Clear high. Inside now. Clear inside. Car high. You're all clear. One outside. Clear, all clear. One outside. Clear up top. Inside. Clear inside.
I'm going to start working on my move next week. If it's not this week, I'm going to start it next week, because I just got up in the wall, trying to stay off SVG. Oh, SVG never gave me any room. Got tight. And now my ground's about to go bye-bye.
All clear. Car high.
Oh, tight. Car got tight. Bad time to get tight. Now Denny Hamlin's going to catch up.
All clear. bottom. Clear. Clear outside. Car high. Clear high if you want it.
I had 2 people watching. I'm not watching the chat because I'm charging my phone, so. By the way, for anyone noticing, I have... You saw the Monster Energy Series. Yes, I'm bringing it back.
Clear, all clear.
I'm only going to focus on Monster Energy stuff, so... I'm going to let you guys know this now, now that we're talking about NR stuff. For Trucks, Busch, and Cup, for Craftsman Trucks, Busch Series, and Winston Cup Series, there's going to be a very long off-season because I need to get my PC cleaned up. I got a potential move I need to worry about to take care of, so there will be a very long off-season. I've already done the division races for our preseason opener. I just don't know when I feel like ready to release it. So, like I said, there is going to be a long off season. So, if you ask when will it be, it's going to be depending on, you know, what I need to get done for this move. Because I will be telling them that I'm getting ready to move.
Car outside.
Move companies. Leaving Brightway. I'm leaving Brightway at the end of the school year. I'm not doing it in the middle of the school year because that's not fair for my Hedgehog kids, which, by the way, they already said goodnight to me because they've gone to bed. I'm doing this because I want to get this done before summertime because that's when I'm going to be really busy around the summer and all that yada yada yada. So.
One low. Clear, all clear. Car outside. Clear all around.
So that is an update on NR stuff, why I haven't been doing NR of late. For WWE content, it's also the same reason that why I haven't been doing content for that recently. It's because, like I said, with my move I'm planning on doing, I'm going to get back on doing WWE content. It's going to be very early in the morning. It's probably going to be out tonight. Like, late tonight. We're talking about 11 o'clock, because I still have Raw and NXT to do. And then I got to do Friday Night SmackDown. I may do all 3 at once tonight. So that way, because Raw and SmackDown, it's the final one before I have my Money in the Bank, which I will make sure, as Burt Myers had to go up the racetrack and block my run that I was going to have. I have that PLE I got to do, and I'm probably going to do it very early in the morning, or late at night, early in the morning, if you know what I mean. So,
one high, clear high if you want.
So, that's basically why after season 2 of Trucks, Busch, and Cup, there is going to be a long off season for me to get this move done. Because, like I said, I'm going to be moving places. I'm going to be with Fres Park beginning in. Want to start this move by May. I want to do it after UConn is out of school, so I can get moved, get situated, and then we'll get NR back up and going once I'm officially moved into my new place and all that. So the reason I'm doing this is because I don't think Brightway has done a good job in taking care of me, because I've really questioned their decision. They don't want me going over on the other side of the house to upload videos, when in all seriousness I'm trying to do that so that way you guys have something to watch every now and then. And they seemingly don't care, and then you get all these new stabs like, what's your name? What's your name? I don't know your name. It's like, what the fuck are you idiots doing? It's like, you hire people, then fire people for no fucking reason, then hire new people, and I don't even know who the fuck they are, and blah, 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 blah. It's getting to the point, it's just no fun anymore.
Clear bottom.
So there you go. Ryan pre-slides up in front of me. And I go to the bottom. I'm starting to get tight. But I got a long run car. Yeah, you can tell my speed's gone down because of the fact that I have no pace in the car. So that's the first order of business I want to talk to you all about. The second order of business is that, as I mentioned, 2027 is going to be my last year as a driver, and if I posted on April 1st saying this is a April Fool's joke, it's actually not an April Fool's joke. Because, and like I said, I've had a talk with my kids and all that. You know, I've said that, you know, this is going to be more than likely my last year.
Outside. Clear all around.
I think the reason is that I'm just tired of the bullshit that's going on. I'm just really tired of the bullshit. You know, after all the incidents we've had this year with, you know, a person I just recently banned, Stapleton acting like a dumb fuck as usual. And if anybody thinks I'm going to apologize to Stapleton, you're fucking out of your mind. Because I don't owe Stapleton shit. There's nothing but a fucking punk in Cleveland, Ohio who's being fed by a spoon.
Outside door. Clear high if you want.
And also, Herschel Arvin Alonso got sued by me for breaking the deal, which I don't do politics, but yeah, he does politic bullshit and gets away with it, which I think is a load of bullshit. And then we're bullshitting about ratings and all that shit. Is like, you know, this is why I don't do Napa fan shit anymore, because Napa fan can fuck off. I don't give a fuck about Elijah's series. Elijah Gordon can fuck off for all I care. And if he wants to be a fucking asshole and do that, I can just kick his ass and throw him through the damn barricade into the timekeeper's area. You know, because I'm just tired of the shit that's going on in the community. If you know what I mean. That's more than likely why I'm not going to be active as a driver anymore. And like I said, you know, my focus is that I'm just going to run my series on my channel because of the fact, you know, I would rather run that because people care about my NR League than Stapleton, Elijah, and all that, because they don't give a crap about my NR League because they're full of BS.
Car outside.
Because Elijah, which, by the way, the reason he got investigated is because he bitched and moaned and complained about a video game. It's like, guys, it's a video game, and you're taking this personally over a video game, and it's like, well, now you know why people don't like you anymore, Elijah, is because you just like to bullshit everybody. I mean, you've made threats telling my team we need to keep going and all that shit back in 2017.
Clear high.
And why Austin LaPlante got a nominee for Locale of the Week because he's acting like a dumb bleep.
Car low. Clear low if you want it. Yellow's out. Pit road is open.
That was a good 26 lap run. I'm just going to stay out, save my tires. I mean, that's the reason why I'm just going to quit the NR community. You know, as a driver, you know, as a content creator, I'm still going to do content for NR. I still have walkthroughs to take care of, but I'm just not going to deal with the bullshit as a driver anymore. And this is no offense to anybody, but I'm just really tired of the bullshit that's going on right now. And the other reason I think Stapleton needs to be investigated is because he didn't do shit to Zachary Taylor, which, by the way, Taylor's nothing but a dumb fuck. Especially that video where he's dancing like a complete moron. Dancing like an idiot. Like, what the fuck are you dancing about? If anything, it's an illegal dance. And yet Stapleton keeps him because he's not causing problems. Yeah, he was causing problems, but it was with me, and you want to act like a bozo about it. And I told Stapleton, you want to thumbs down my post, I can break your fucking thumbs. And put it where the sun don't shine. Because if he wants to go crying to Napa Fan about me making comments about that, then I can sue Napa Fan majorly. And the other problem I have with the community is the bullshit that was going on in Cricket Cup, where Angel Diaz got sent to the principal's office because he doesn't want to do drivers and add my drivers that want to have a race, want to race for whatever reason, and he wants to act like a bozo. And then I told Cody, I was like, I don't care if I get fined by Cricket Cup leagues. There's going to be a lawsuit coming Cricket Cup's way. And I will also say, I mean, and this is what really pisses me off, is that I made the announcement in a group deal that, you know, I lost my grandmother. Not one prayer was sent by Stapleton, because he really doesn't care about that. And that's disrespectful. Because I know people on Facebook says, you know, if you start saying April Fools on a death of the family, then you are a complete idiot.
To go now.
That's why, by the way, I blocked Stapleton from commenting on this channel, because I don't need his BS crying telling me to stop. Like that one time when somebody was freaking out, it's like, calm down, and then y'all bitch at us for doing that. It's like, are you stupid or fucking ignorant?
That was your best lap ever.
Like I said, I think Stapleton needs to be banned from all NR series. Because if he wants to be a bozo and just reject my comments and start doing all this shit, I could report it to Seth Cole and have his ass banned from the Duracell Cup Series after this season. So, because I really also don't want him interfering with what I'm doing in the D1 server. Which, by the way, I'm glad KT's doing well, because remember, we're about to finish T2. We were supposed to start T3 yesterday, but because of a 2-week off period that we had because of the bot that got hacked by some people in North Korea, we got pushed back 2 weeks, so we are trying to play catch up as quickly as we can. And and I think what Stapleton doesn't understand is that, you know, I think if I end up taking my frustration out, it's because I've had a shit season in Emery Uno. And I really don't want to be taking it out on people, but I don't have a choice. You know, because I had to follow Allie's policy. I really think Reggie Fogelman, I don't really see him. Of course, Reggie's no longer going to be on my channel anymore.
One outside. Three
After the BS he pulled. And Stapleton was already banned from my channel because of the bullshit he did to me. So that's why I don't want him commenting on my channel or joining my server, because that mama bleeper likes to go in and out of my server for no reason, like he's a fucking troll, which he is acting like a troll.
They're outside.
So and a Napa fan say, well, Elijah had a reason he banned you. No he didn't, dumb bleep.
Inside. Clear low. Five to go. Car outside. They're outside. Inside. Clear low. Car high. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear inside.
Only reason I haven't gotten caught up on other NR stuff is that y'all just piled on top of it all at once. Like the Michigan Barbecue Cup Series, I don't even watch it until like 9 o'clock at night because, and this is not to be disrespectful, it's because I'm at work most of the time on weekends, so I'm not available to watch the premiere. I have to wait until I get home to watch it, to get caught up on NR races.
One inside.
Because like I said, I'm about to approach my 1-year anniversary with Main Event. I'll lap Justin Haley, dropping a lot down.
Two to go this time now.
Starting to back my speed down a bit. And I have a big lead. That's probably why. That's what happens when you start on the pole. It's like I have to be full throttle when I have fresh tires just to pull away from the AI.
Car outside. They're outside. White flag here. Inside.
That is the last lap of the stage. Pit road is closed. We're taking 4 tires on every pit stop. I didn't pit under that first yellow, so this will be our stage break.
Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
I get around Chastain. I know. I'm not pitting for fuel because we're coming to the end of the stage.
Nice. 10 points for that stage.
Well, this is a quick race. Yeah, we're pitting.
Pit road's open this time. You happy with these pit options? Sounds good. We're coming in, fellas.
Had 47 laps on it, because remember, I had to start the race on those tires because of the fact of qualifying.
Green, green, green. One high.
Alright, stage 2 underway. Oh god, stage 2 is longer. Flip me.
Stay low. Stay low.
Can't get Denny cleared. I gotta get down to the back straight. Oh, Hamlin's not letting me get clear.
Let's get it back.
Byron's gonna just shove me to the lead.
Clear up top.
Oh, car. Come on, car. Byron's gonna lead. Unless I fight back, and I just can't get Byron clear. I wasn't gonna lead the entire race.
Clear inside. Inside now. Stay high. We just lost the lead.
I can't get Byron clear.
We're out front, driver.
I'm trying to get Byron clear, and I can't, so...
Clear.
Byron's just gonna pass me, I know. I'm gonna start working on...
Fastest lap yet, bud. One inside.
I just got up in the wall a little
Outside
bit.
now.
Oh, I can't block Larson. Larson just had a hell of a run. I couldn't block him.
3 wide.
As I drive it in here, just hold off Larson. Oh, but I left the door open for Byron. That's not good. Oh, Byron's not letting me get clear, and I'm just having a fight with the AI trying to get the lead back.
One low. Clear.
Car's really getting tight. Just cannot get the drive off the corner. We're just stuck right here. We're having a good battle for the lead here. As we started stage 2.
Outside door. You're all
Oh,
clear.
I need to get clear. No, I can't get clear. Oh, car getting tight. Car's getting tight. Car, I can feel the car getting tight. Ah, come on.
We just lost the lead.
I know we lost the lead because Byron just... I couldn't get clear.
3 wide.
I'm already back to third, and I'm trying to hold off Byron and Elliott. I can't.
Clear inside.
Beginning of the run, I'm just suck. Long run, I'm really good, so I really got no good short run pace. I gotta wait for lap traffic to screw the AI over.
Clear low. One high. We're out front, driver.
Oh, Byron, yeah, I'm trying to get clear.
We lost the
But
lead.
Hamlin won't let... Ah, come on, Hamlin.
Stay high. Outside now. Clear up
Oh,
top.
come on, Byron. I need to shut the door, and you just pushed me up the racetrack. Now we're letting Denny Hamlin get away, and we can't let that, you know what, get away.
Clear high if you want it. One outside.
Oh, car tight. Oh, I can't get the run. Just can't get by Hamlin and all that. It's like they really just don't want me to win this race. That's basically what the hell they were trying to do. Trying to get on the inside, Hamlin. Need to give me room.
Front, nice job. Clear high if you want it.
Oh, Hamlin's coming back, not letting me get away like I did in stage 1.
Clear. One up high. Clear high. Car low.
Oh, I'm trying to get clear. Hamlin's not letting me get clear.
Stay high.
Trying to get clear, and I can't. Just can't. I just slid under him. He crisscrosses me like I'm an applesauce. We're coming up to lap traffic. This is where the AI is going to get screwed by the lap traffic. Just can't get away. Just can't get away like I did in that first run.
Great job. You got the lead. Still there.
Not really got the lead. Oh, I'm trying to slide up the track, but Byron's going to have a hell of a run. Won't let me by. And now Byron's just side drafting me, and I just can't hold on. Hamlin, stop trying to wreck me, you dumb mama bleeper.
Outside door.
You're trying to get me crashed. Idiot.
Clear high if you want it. One bottom. Clear
Now
bottom.
you just allowed fucking Byron to get away. Now we have to catch up because of you. Idiot.
Outside door.
It's like Denny Hamlin. Do you not know the sentence, I'm trying to catch up to Byron? He's like, no, I don't know.
Outside door.
Yeah, just shove you up next to the wall because I didn't appreciate that. Now you're going to get stuck behind Johnson.
Outside door. Clear up top. Car outside. We're out front, driver.
But I don't really care what Stapleton says
Clear low.
anymore about me because I'm not his problem.
Clear inside. Clear all clear.
Yep, see, I told you Byron's going to have trouble. Now he's catching up. Oh, no, he's... Of course, Cody Ware is holding everybody up.
One low. Clear low if you want it. Car low. Clear inside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear high. Car outside.
Now I'm really starting to pull away because Hamlin and others are getting held up by lap cars. Like I said, it takes my car a little bit longer to start getting in a long run. Now we have to pit in this stage. I mean, we went 45 laps in stage 1. We're gonna have to make one pit stop in this race. And then we'll have to pit again before the end of the stage. Or pit at the end of the stage.
One bottom.
Fucking Custer, why are you blocking me where I can't get around you? Had to move him out of the way because he was hogging up the damn racetrack.
One high. Clear outside. One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Outside door. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear all around. Inside now. Clear all around. Outside. Clear high.
Got something in my neck that's starting to itch. I know I gotta get Sly 3 done. I'll have to do that whenever I get a chance. Probably when I move to my new house, I'm gonna start getting back on that LP. It's not a question of if when I get back on that LP, it will be when.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high.
I know Bob Pockris is back doing NASCAR this week because he didn't do Kansas last week because he was at Long Beach. I know when we get into the month of May, he won't be at some NASCAR races because remember, he's covering IndyCar and part-time in NASCAR.
Clear up top.
Which was why he didn't even cover. I know some people are like, well, I miss Bob Pockris not being on the NASCAR. Yeah, it's because with IndyCar duties going on,
Clear low if you want it.
He's not going to be at, I can tell you he's not going to be at Dover because of IndyCar stuff.
Outside now. Clear high if you want it. One low. Clear low. Inside now. Clear low if you want it. 1 low. Clear low. 3 wide. Car inside. Clear inside. Outside.
And there's Kyle Busch, who bitch, moan, and complain about Yep. We're getting ready to complete 23 laps here in Stage 2. I think we'll be already halfway through the race in Stage 2.
1 outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside.
Yeah, so we're going to definitely need to just pit both times in Stage 2. By the way, we're down to 6 sets of stickers, by the way.
Inside now. Clear low.
My opinion about everybody's saying, well, they're trying to get rid of the stages. Well, like, get rid of the stage. They tried that, and NASCAR, the drivers asked for stage cautions because they didn't like the race flowing. I mean, everybody liked it. The drivers disagreed with everybody. And before you say, well, they need to get rid of stage, no. You can blame the drivers for that shit because they're the ones who told NASCAR we need stage cautions. So don't blame it on NASCAR. Blame it on the drivers who asked for NASCAR to not do that.
Car outside.
I don't have a problem with stage breaks,
Clear all around.
but apparently everybody else does.
Outside. Inside. Clear inside. Car high. Clear up top.
I can tell you this. If Talladega this weekend is like what we saw back at Daytona in February, the super speedways, in my honest opinion, are going to be down at the bottom of my list. I know some people are going to be like, why did you have Phoenix like the best race? Because there was carnage. There was strategy. It delivered. All the other short tracks are like take it or leave it kind of ordeal.
Clear outside.
I think what NASCAR needs to do is just start putting rear wings on the back of the next gen car, see if that can do something. If we still had the playoffs, I would have changed it to where we have it where the NNSCRA is the only series that does this. have 6 wild cards, stay in the top 10 in the points, whether you have a victory or not, where you can point your way in the playoffs, and bring back the top 30 in the points. I think that would be a fair idea.
One outside.
Or bring back the 2011 point system with no chase.
Clear high if you want it.
Because if you notice in the Red Bull GT series, when I started doing that, we've had a close, not just the championship, but also for Rookie of the Year, it was really close. Whereas I can't be loud because of the fact it's 1 o'clock in the morning and everybody's asleep. I'm still the only one up. I'm trying to be respectful for my roommates.
Clear bottom.
The game 2 I was supposed to do yesterday got postponed. Will be a double header on Friday. And we'll figure out when I can get with Sean to do Saturday and Sunday's finales. There's tomorrow night is Friday Night SmackDown after WrestleMania.
Outside. Clear up top. Caution's out.
Oh, yellow's out. Well, perfect. I was wondering when I was going to get my... I'm going to go ahead and pit now because I want to make it to the end of the stage.
Let us know if you want to switch them up.
I'm going to go ahead and pit. I'm not going to take a risk of staying out on old tires because I know I'm going to get destroyed. So I'm going to go ahead and pit now, get my tires out of the way.
Coming to the green.
So I don't know why the fuck I got pinged. Give me a second. Oh, this new person in... Oh, Nova wanted to practice. Understandable. Have a nice day. Of course, this Friday is the Mahjong March finale. Yes, I know. It's like almost the end of April. We'll be already halfway through the D2 seasons. We're back to green here at Michigan. I will have to pit again at the end of the stage.
Clear high. Car high. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Look at me just snake through the middle. I just snaked through the middle on a restart.
Out front, nice job.
First time I was on the outside line this entire race. All those drivers that did not pit started at the front. I stayed. I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and pit. We're down to 5 sets of stickers. So I just snuck through the middle like they were standing still. And all those guys that did not pit under that yellow, they're going to have to pit during a green flag pit stop, and that could trap them a lap down if we get a yellow, which they will end up having to take the waiver out. All those drivers that restarted on older tires, they're getting drop kicked like a rock. I had fresher tires. I said, you know what, let's go ahead and get our tires now so I don't have to pit. By the way, that's the 3rd caution in this race. 2nd for an on-track incident, because remember, I don't count stage cautions. Because I've already explained this to everybody. If you exclude stage cautions, that was 1. That was the only reason why Kansas wasn't exciting. Even though, yeah, I was calm and clean. I didn't watch Kansas, by the way, and I think I made the right call, because the only thing I watched was the first hour of WrestleMania on last Saturday and Sunday, because my job was nice enough to put it on there for me. I was like, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Because one of my managers is a wrestling fan, and we talk about wrestling at work. I was like, well, at least I got somebody to talk to for wrestling, which I appreciate that. And of course, I'll be going to SmackDown in a couple of weeks at Tulsa. So I'm going to have to, and it's probably going to be before I go to Tulsa, I'm going to do a double header the day before I go to Tulsa for Friday Night SmackDown. So that way the Friday game's done, then we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming. But I'm going to a Drillers game. I don't know exactly what day that will be. And if I have to do a double header after the Drillers game, that's fine. Or the day before, that's also fine. Because I know the Drillers will have to play on that May holiday. If you know what I mean. All those guys that did not pit, they're going to probably need to pit in about the next 6 or 7 laps. Because you cannot make it 75 laps in this stage. So that's why I decided, you know what, just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and take our pit stop now so I can make it to the end on stage, because I'm right now good on fuel for the end of the stage. I can pit after the stage ends, even though I'll be down to 4 sets of tires, but I was just dividing that stage almost half of the stage. And before too long, this summer coming up, we'll have college football that I'm going to do with Sean. I'm starting to pull away from the AI again. Really played the strategy well. First time I did a full distance at Nashville, and I had really good pace, to be honest with you. Even though I've never done a full race at Nashville, I felt like I had a good pace. I ended up top 5. Really good pace. Because this week's really a busy weekend. Of course, I got Cricket Cup qualifying I got to worry about. Even though I don't even follow Cricket Cup in the Discord anymore. Because I left the server, I think it was after I left before I failed to qualify. So, the AI is right behind me. I'm just leading the race, but I got Byron who's trying to reel me in. I'm just trying to be smooth and collective, if you know what I mean. I mean, I'm only going full throttle through the corners. That's because I'm trying to pull away from Byron and them, and it's really helped. Because on normal mode, I have to be aggressive as hell. On normal mode, passing is like hard on normal. If I'm on casual and I have the AI cranked up, then passing can be difficult. Oh, yep, I need to get out of throttle because Ty Dillon is sliding up in front of me.
Clear high or outside. Clear high if you want it.
Because I have it on like 98, 99. Because like I said, because I'm like on casual, but I have the AI cranked up to where they give me a hard time to pass.
Outside.
Give me a hard time.
All clear.
But yeah, I always have it cranked up to like.
Clear inside.
I tried 105 AI with casual, and God, passing was atrocious as hell, dude. So if you think I'm running away with this race easily, oh no, I always make it difficult for myself. That's why I have the AI at like almost 100. I don't have it at like 85. I have it right around near 100. 98, 99, just to make it a challenge for me. Because I remember one time I did the champ race at Phoenix last year. Oh God, I got so whomped. I made an idiotic mistake, and this is in the Cup race. I made an idiotic mistake where I didn't change tires. I regretted that decision. I ended up second. I ended up losing to, I think it was Byron. Yeah, I ended up losing to Byron. Either it was a Hendrick car. I think it was Byron. I don't know if it was Byron or Larson. It was a Hendrick car. I know I lost. So I'm learning that lesson, making sure I don't do that when I go to whenever I do NASCAR 26, and because I always like to do the champ race first, just to get that out of the way, so y'all can see how sucky I did. And of course, we didn't have a lot of carnage in that race, but I will make sure when I do the champ races for Miami, whenever NASCAR 26 comes out. First thing I'll do, I will have it on casual, but I'm going to have it on a higher AI difficulty just to make things a bit of a challenge for me. I like challenges. Yeah, I'm already leading the race. That's because the AI keeps getting... That's because Byron, Hamlin, and them are getting held up by by the back markers. And I just swoop around the outside like they're stuck in the middle. I was like, thank you.
Inside door.
Ah, shit, I got on the wall. Oh, sorry, Zane.
Clear inside.
Oh, I'm gonna snake through.
Car high. 3 wide.
Remember, I split Reddick. Oh, okay. Looks like all those drivers that didn't pit, they're pitting now. They are regretting that decision. Bubba, Reddick. See, the thing is, now they'll be on fresher tires than me. But in my honest opinion, they really should have just pitted. I mean, they should have just pitted where they can make it the rest of the way on the stage. I don't understand why they didn't pit. Knowing if you pit now, you can make it the rest of the way in the stage. But because they decided to stay out on 30-something old tires, I said, I'm putting fresh tires on, which that was a right decision by me. Look at what that's doing. It's going to trap those drivers a lap down. If we get a caution, they'll probably take the waiver out. So that was probably not a good decision by Reddick, Suarez, all those guys that did not pit under that caution. Because we had a caution that came out, and I said, decision time. Do I want to stay out and suffer and go a lap down, or do I pit and just try to keep my track position? I said, let's go track position, because fresher tires, you're going to get killed on 30-lap-year-old tires in stage 2. Nope, I decided to go ahead and get my tires now. And that was absolutely the right decision, because look at all these people. I'm already putting a lap down because of this. Reddick, Wallace, they were in the top 5 when we went back to green in this stage. I'm just up in the wall. I'm just pushing because I had to get around Ross Chastain. And of course, the ARCA cars want me to race at Richmond. Oh God, that will be a holocaust. Me racing ARCA cars at Richmond, oh, that is definitely going to be a holocaust. Same with Martinsville. That will be a hellfest trying to get to the front. Thing is, you have 2 sets of tires in ARCA. One for an emergency stop, and then one you just need as a mandatory. I like it, that last ARCA race I did. nobody came to pit road to change tires. Guess what? I took tires. I won the race. I played pit strategy to perfection.
Car outside. 3 wide.
Ooh, John Hunter just came down. I had to take evasive action, go on the apron, and say thank you.
Outside.
But back to my chase idea, I would have been okay with top 10 making it in the playoffs, then 6 wild cards as long as you remain in the top 30 in the points. I like that format a little bit better because now you have wild card drivers who have wins that are not in the top 10 in the points, but out inside the top 30 like I did. Because I remember last season, regular season, I was 22nd in points. That was because had Connor Breton been in the top 30 in the points, I would have been out, even though I got a win at Boston. I would have not been battling for the championship. So, yeah, I better say thank goodness for that, because Connor Breton went to victory lane twice in Duracell Cup, but his wins did not count because he did not stay in the top 30 in the points.
Clear inside.
And that was another thing I saw in the Foster Series, was that Jackie Tang went to victory lane, wasn't high enough in points to have his win count for a spot in the playoffs. It was, what, 2 years ago, or in 23.
One outside.
I was using the next-gen car, and a JGR car ended up missing the playoffs. I still can't believe NASCAR hasn't even done a waiver on Brent Cruz, which I'm questioning why they haven't. I know they did for Alex Bowman.
20 to go.
Just running the Highliner about near 180 and keeping it together.
They're outside.
By the way, we're nearing 450 subscribers, which I appreciate y'all. I would have been at 480 if it wasn't for the crap that happened a couple of years ago, which I'm not even going to get into discussion on that. Of course, now Paddock Pass is now being done on Facebook. I know some people want me to talk about Tyler Reddick last week when I did my post-race show for Kansas. I know probably somebody was going to get ready to bring up the comment of, well, why are you not talking about Tyler Reddick? Well, first of all, we had a because I ended up telling it was Demon Hunter. I'm like, whether Demon Hunter is happy about Reddick or not, his excitement's about to come crashing down completely because of the fact of what happened. By the way, I want to send my condolences to the people that got hurt, and also the person that lost his life in a terrible accident at Nürburgring last weekend, which I saw the replays. It was horrible. It was horrible. And then I saw the FIA's announcement that somebody else died, so it was like, well, and like I said, whether everybody's happy for Tyler Reddick or not, it cast a shadow on the race weekend. It turned into the darkest weekend for motorsports. And I said nothing to take away from Tyler Reddick, but when you have a major casualty in the motorsports world, you know, it just ruins the race weekend completely. Yeah, because I didn't even talk about Carson Quaffel's flip or Tyler Reddick winning and all that, I just didn't feel like even talking about that because, you know, what happened in Germany was very sad. And that's why I explained on my Paddock Pass on Facebook is like, although whether you guys want me to talk about the Tyler Reddick show or not, because all of the NASCAR fans that were celebrating Tyler Reddick's win, well, that come crashing down to earth when you heard the announcement of somebody died at the Nürburgring. So it really just took away Tyler, and this is no disrespect to you Tyler Reddick fans, but it's really a sad tragedy that happened. And the tragedy really just ruined any chances of me talking about Kansas last week. So that's why I said, as much as you guys want me to talk about Kansas, I think it will be the darkest day in motorsports, which I know is really sad. And also, this is the insult. It happened on the weekend we were celebrating the anniversary of the bombing in '95. Which I don't want to speculate, but there is rumor that I could be running a special paint scheme for the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon maybe next season, just for everybody to see the tribute that I'm going to do for the OKC Memorial Marathon. Maybe keeping my sponsors, but doing a special paint scheme. That will be definitely a one-off livery. Because I did run that in the Monopoly Cup Series, and I forgot to ask Anthony if he still had that car, if he can send it to me. So. Or I can ask somebody to make the car, send me the TGA. Because I could just switch it to the TGA and then send it to Seth. But at least I appreciate Seth fixing my car I painted for myself. Because I should have put it on the TGA file and then just sent it to Seth. It's like, I just painted my car. I'm going to just send it to you, so. Just saying, so. Oh, I'm going to throw another disclaimer alert. For those of you in the Craftsman Truck Series for Season 2, if you have not watched qualifying, as I can't believe I'm lapping Chase Briscoe, which is shocking. If you have not watched qualifying for the Truck Series for Kentucky, I'm not going to spoil who won the pole, because that would be rude of me. You might want to go watch it.
Clear outside.
So that's why I'm going to announce that I do not want to throw spoilers.
One low.
Because me spoiling it would not do you any favors with me.
Clear high.
So that is why I'm not going to spoil it for you all. But like I said, if you have not watched qualifying for Kentucky, which I just found out that NASCAR is no longer going to have Kentucky as an SMI track, which I think is really sad in my honest opinion.
Clear high if you want it.
That's going to take years for NASCAR to come back to Kentucky. But at least we have Kentucky for NR 2003. Same with Auto Club.
10 to go.
Geez, we're almost done with the stage. We're also halfway through the race.
One up high. Clear high.
Oh, my tires. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pit again. I'm going to pit. Because like I said, we pitted 30 laps in the stage. We're on lap 66. Yeah, we're definitely going to pit again. I'm not staying out on 40-something-year-old tires. That would be not a good idea. I'm also, in the words of Cody Smart, going to get put on the chopping block because I've led the first two stages.
low, 3 wide. Clear, all clear.
Oh, man, the lift. Yeah, the lift, because I didn't want to run in the back of SVG. SVG's really been the most improved driver in the Cup Series, in my opinion, ever since he has come from Supercars to NASCAR. Really hope Scott McLaughlin gets a ride for probably one of the road course races when IndyCar's off.
Outside door.
I was excited to see Dario Franchitti back in NASCAR.
Clear low if you want it. Inside.
I'm thinking about having the truck series, like Craftsman Trucks, race at St. Pete. Just for the hell of it.
Inside. Clear low if you want it.
Oh, Jimmy, why are you so damn slow up on the high line? Or I'm trying to get around you there, dude. Come on, man.
Outside.
You had to force me to check up, and then I had to run in the back of you because you were slowing way down. Hate when you have AI up right near the wall, and I'm running that line, and they are slow as hell. And then you just have to bump drive them and tell them, hey, you're really impeding me. Almost done with stage 2. Good God.
Inside now. You're all clear?
Yeah, Cody Ware is like not on the pace. I like RVs being with Junior Motorsports than with Rick Ware Racing. No offense to Rick Ware himself, but his son's a shit driver. I mean, who does not? Like Mark Oliveira said, I would rather have a driver who's really good and all that. The other thing I think also brings up into consideration is that I know we've been too busy talking about Tyler Reddick this and that. The only thing I'm going to be asking myself is Nick Sanchez even going to come back to O'Reilly? Something tells me the answer is going to be a no. And then all that talent gone to waste and all that. So, like I said, I really just questioned Big Machine Racing why you would release a driver who made the chase last season. And then he's not even back in O'Reilly ever since.
2 to go.
I mean, something doesn't add up. You take a drink. Haven't taken a drink in the live stream. Ah, shit, I got on the wall. Probably my tires are basically gone. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pit at the. I'm gonna pit after this stage. Oh yeah, right front's at 52. Go figure. Yeah, we're pitting after this stage.
White flag right here. One bottom. Clear bottom. 3 wide. Clear outside.
Oh yeah. Later in the season, you're also going to be hearing my announcement that I put Sarah Taylor on probation. Oh, by the way. So, yep, I won the first 2 stages in dominant fashion. Hitting for tires was definitely the right call.
Stage, there's 10 points.
This is an exhibition race, so what the flip does that make a difference if this is... la 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 la. God. Excuse me. There's the final results. Yes, I'm pitting.
Pit road's open this time. You want any tweaks to this strategy?
I want to make sure I have no damage.
Let's get a nice smooth stop. Pace car's off.
That was a free pass.
10 away.
Or is he starting at the back? Because
go, go, go. Car high.
Green flag. Final stage. We're at 79 to go in this race.
Stay low. Stay low.
See, like I said, on the restarts, the AI really gives me a fight.
Car high. Great job. You got the lead. Clear high if you want it.
It's like early in the run, I just lose the lead to the AI. Later in the run, when they get held up by traffic, I just cruise away.
Stay high. Stay high.
I love when the championship race is back at Miami. I don't really give a shit about Phoenix, to be honest with you.
Out in front, nice job. Hold your line. Clear low.
I know some people are going to be asking me what, later in the year why I made Homestead
One on the bottom.
not the finale, and instead put Zen Joltis as the finale, because I know everybody's been asking me, well, where did you get Arizona Speedway, Lowell and all that? I got it from MFRN.
Clear low.
Because that's a league I'm a part of, and right now there is no sign-ups because, well, we're still in the middle of the season.
We're out front, driver.
I know somebody was asking me about the
Clear.
about Duracell Cup Series charter system. I probably told it was Emily York who pinged me and said about the charter system. And Jack Mitchell had to come in there and explain to Emily, it's like the season's already started,
Stay high.
and we've done the first 2 races, and she's like, when will I make my debut? You will make your debut at Auto Club. That's the weekend we have our first theme race of the season, which for me, I get to run my first theme race, period, because I've never ran any theme races in Duracell Cup, so this will be my first one. And the first one is the movie theme race, which I'm really excited. I will probably message Seth if he can send me my my theme cars in my DM, so that and probably send me my Oreo car if he can, because I don't know what my Oreo car will look like this weekend, because I'm running the Oreo car for the 500. That's like, what, the second time I'm running the... Or no, check that. The third time I'm running Oreo as a sponsor for the 500. I don't know what is it with me and Oreo. I should have ran Coke Zero for for the fall race, because we always run the Coke Zero 400 at 9, but I keep running the Oreo car, so I probably will change it up if there's a Season 10. Yeah, Byron is gone. But it's when we get to the lap traffic, that's when the AI gets held up, and I'm the one that reels them in. We're down to 75 to go. Yeah, we're down to now probably one pit stop. So now car got tight. Car got really tight. Hamlin was closing in on me, got me tight, got me up into the wall. I mean, the air on these cars really are hard. I just cannot turn this mama bleeper. I'm starting to lose spots for no reason. Trying to hold off Elliott, but I can't. And I saw Hooters, by the way, shut down in my area, which is really a shame. But they'll probably use that parking lot for, Cheddar's, because knowing Mother's Day is coming up. And I hate working Mother's Day at Cheddar's, even though I got great tips out of that. It was busy as hell. Having to stay until... Oh, there goes Byron. Shit. I got collected.
Pit road's open this time.
Shit, I got damage. Byron spun up in front of me. I had nowhere to go. I'm just going to have to deal with it. I'm going to fix it on the next pit stop.
Coming to the green.
Damn it. Well, I freaking knew Byron was going to spin, but damn, I wasn't expecting him to spin in front of traffic like that. Jesus Christ.
Outside.
And I plowed into him because, hell, I had no flipping where to go.
Stay low.
Now he's going to have damage on the car. Now I got damage after I've been clean up to this point.
Stay low.
Oh, I need to get clear, but Byron's not going to let me get clear.
We're out front, driver. Clear up top.
Car getting tight. And Hamlin just passes me. Remember, I'm on the chopping block because I've led the most laps.
One outside.
See, in the video game, we're not shifting. We're just pushing the hell out of the car.
We just lost the lead.
Oh, now I lost the lead, but Hamlin's got no help.
Out front, nice job.
I can't get in front of him because if I do, I'm going to get turned into the wall.
One on the bottom.
Oh, just can't get the car to turn. It's like I'm just tired. The damage really is hurting my car. If Byron didn't have that tire issue, we would have been fine. Instead, now I'm back to fourth.
Inside.
Struggling trying to keep the AI holding off Hamlin and company. And the damage is really affecting the car, and I've really got to make a pit stop to fix it. And as I just got up in the wall again, now I'm going to get slammed by Larson trying to catch up.
Car inside.
But I was going to talk about, the Cup Series. It's really becoming a joke with the super speedways.
Stay high.
Especially the fact, when NASCAR announced, oh yeah, this weekend, 98 laps in stage 1. Good luck with that, trying to tell them to save fuel. Good freaking luck.
Clear.
Because I do not see that working.
One low. Clear low.
I just lost a spot to Larson. That's because the damage is really affecting my car, and I need to catch up.
Outside door.
God, I really don't want to lose this race. I would be pissed the fuck off, and I'm blaming it on Byron. If I lose this race, this is all going to be on Byron, because he was the one that spun out. And I had nowhere to go, and now Larson's going by me, and I couldn't get him cleared.
Clear high.
I know everybody's been saying. One of my friends said that NASCAR is a joke with fuel saving. It's like, why are we fuel saving on super speedways?
Stay high.
And said the Daytona 500 is a joke. I was like, wow. Tell us how you really feel about that. Damn.
Stay high. Clear bottom.
And I had Daytona, and I still have the 500 as one of the worst super speedways. And like I said, if we go to Talladega and that BS happens at Daytona with all the fuel saving and all that, there's going to be some serious questions asked why NASCAR is allowing this shit to happen. And then they say, well, we're trying to eliminate that. No, you tried. You failed. And then some people's like, well, the 500 was a good... No, it was not, because people on Facebook bitched and said the 500's a joke because people are doing fuel saving, blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, then what the fuck do you want the 500 to be? Just like somebody about the F1 shit saying that they need to cancel, they need to postpone Abu Dhabi. I'm like, I don't think so. Because like I said, F1's going to be back next week, and they haven't raced since March. Since last month in Japan. They're only going to have one race in like 7-8 weeks. And that's a long spring break. As Hamlin's like pulling away, but the problem is we're coming up to lap traffic.
Clear bottom.
What I don't need is a speeding penalty, because that would really hurt my race.
Clear low if you want it. Car outside.
Trying to catch up.
Car high. Clear up top.
And Kyle Busch gets mad at Denny Hamlin because Denny Hamlin is speaking the truth. And then Kyle Busch gets mad saying, I'm not happy with Denny Hamlin's comments. I thought to myself, well, Denny Hamlin's not bashing you, dumbass.
Clear outside.
Either you just can't take criticism perfectly, or you can't understand the truth that Richard Childress Racing is preparing you shit race cars. Just like the whole Alex Bowman bullshit.
Clear all around.
Where people are like, well, Bowman doesn't deserve to be at Hendrick. It's like, shut up.
One low.
It's like, why are you bitching about that? As I just got up in the wall, and here comes Byron, and I'm about to go back to third, and Byron passed me. It's like, what's wrong with Alex Bowman at Hendrick?
Clear high if you want it.
I know he had a lot of injuries recently, as Byron just chopped my nose off for no reason. Now he's chopping me off.
Clear outside. One outside.
And look at that, I just go by the AI like they're standing fucking still. Thank you. Every time I'm like in third, the AI gets held, Hamlin and them gets held up, guess what? I take the fucking lead. Thank you very much. Have a nice fucking day. They're still getting held up, which is fucking ridiculous. Now Hamlin's trying to catch up and trying to wreck me.
Outside now. Clear.
Remember, I still gotta make a pit stop in this race.
Inside door. All
Thank
clear.
you, Michael. Thank you for not pulling up in front of me there. Otherwise, I would have clipped you and turned you into the wall.
Car outside. Clear high. 3 wide. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it.
I'm really excited about, tomorrow night's SmackDown after WrestleMania, and after all the news we've talked about, was that Brock Lesnar's final WrestleMania?
Clear all around.
Which is really something I think we'll be talking about. Need to make sure I repair the damage, because if I don't fix the damage, that's not going to do me any good. If we had a caution now, I would not be in my window to make it the rest of the way. I'm going to need this sucker to stay green.
Car inside.
Oh, car got tied and Haley held me up. Now Denny Hamlin has a chance to catch up.
Car outside.
Right, Haley, you did not need to pull up in front of me. Now you're allowing Denny Hamlin to catch up. I know we didn't do score checks on Tuesday, and we didn't do score checks the day before yesterday because, well, 3 things. Number one, even if we were to do score checks, we would not have enough time to get score checks done and all that due to the fact that I had to ref 3 games. So we would not have enough time to get score checks done if those games were going to get done and still have everything done before that. That's probably why I'm not reffing the finale. I'm already done reffing for T2 and D2 respectively. And Mahjong March is going to be done. And like I said, we were supposed to start T3 yesterday. If it wasn't for the bot, that would have been down, or we would have started a little earlier. Actually, we should have started a couple of weeks ago, but because the bot was down, we're already trying to play catch-up.
Clear. One outside. Clear up top. One bottom. Clear low if you want it.
I don't know about you guys, but I heard rumors that Ryan Preece will not be back with RFK Racing next season. So where would he go for 27, or will this be his last year in the Cup Series? Because remember, with Legacy Motor Club going to get the charter back, it's either they're going to lease that charter or they're going to sold that charter, have that charter go back to RFK, or have that charter go back, because I'm really stuck in a hornet's nest. Riley Herbst had to get in the way. Now that's allowed Denny Hamlin to catch up. Somebody's just not knowing the sense to stop getting off my left rear, Reese. Because I know Nick Sanchez is probably not returning to NASCAR for the rest of the season. I think we can say, I think Nick Sanchez's season is basically done, which is really a shame. And I think AM Racing will cease operations effective immediately. I don't know what's going to happen to Nick Sanchez, in my opinion.
Clear high.
Don't know if Kyle Busch will be back with RCR next season. In my opinion, I think it's time for Kyle Busch to retire.
Clear high.
I mean, you've won 63 races, 2 championships, but I just don't think you are going to be back with RCR. If anything, I don't think you deserve to go to Spire Motorsports, in my honest opinion, even though you drive for them in the truck series, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so I think this is what my prediction's going to be, in my opinion.
Clear top.
I think Nick Sanchez is not returning the rest of this season, so I don't know what will be his plans for next year.
One bottom.
I think Kyle Busch is not returning to RCR. I don't know where he would go. And Ryan Preece, with rumors of him not returning to RFK and the 60 team shutting down, where will he go? I don't know. That's a lot of I don't know kind of ordeals. And before anybody says, well, why would Ryan Preece leave RFK Racing? Well, because remember, that 60 team, that charter is leased to them. And there have been rumors that that RFK Racing would go back to a 2-car team. I don't know if that would be true or not. Again, we will have to wait and see.
Outside door. Clear up top. Car high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside.
We're already about to get in my window to make it the rest of the way on fuel. Need to take a restroom break in a minute. I will be right back. Back. All freshed up and
Clear outside.
ready to go for the final 44 laps of this race. I'll be live tomorrow. I got a Tulsa game I got to do tomorrow, later today. I didn't do our game yesterday, so I'm going to have to do a doubleheader with Sean.
3 wide. Clear inside.
I got tight. Tires are basically gone.
Outside door. Clear high. Outside now. Clear, all clear.
Oh, that's why. There's the front end damage on the car. Running a gray car this week. I'm going to be glad NASCAR and Fox is going to be over, because they really are going to just do they've done a shit job this year. Let me pull the chat up so I can see what you guys see this year. Okay, sorry if you had to hear that. Just pulling up the YouTube chat so I can see what you guys are talking about.
Outside.
I got a stream game coming up later today, or yeah, stream for the comments in Round Rock as well as Tulsa and all that. The Tulsa one, actually I'm going to go ahead and make this announcement. I'm going to do the Tulsa game non-stream. So, I'll tell everybody the Tulsa game, by the way, got non-stream, so I can just focus on just comments in Round Rock Express. Already up to 450 subs. Cool. We're right now trying to get to 500.
Clear outside.
The goal at the end of the year for me is to get the 500 subs.
Outside now. Clear high. One bottom. Clear inside. Car low, clear inside.
Of course, I just won here at Michigan in the CrossFit Cup Series, which I won in bullshit fashion. Go figure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pit at some point. Yep, we're now in our window. If we were to pit now, we're now in our window to make it the rest of the way on fuel, so we're already in our fuel window. We've had a long green flag run. We went back to green with 79 to go. We're already at 38, so we're already now in our window to make it the rest of the way. But in case we have a green-white checker, I want to make sure I have fresh tires and full of fuel. That way, if this thing does go into a green-white checker, I'm going to have the advantage over the AI like I did at Bristol. Because I remember I ended up hitting 3 times at Bristol. And yes, I did 500 flipping laps. That was a big mistake on my part. Yes, because you saw me hurting like hell with my neck and all that, so. How much? 6 laps. I'm going to try to run it closer. Try to go further on this fuel. But I'm gonna see when will the AI react to pit.
Clear outside.
I gotta not speed. I need to not speed coming in the pits. If I speed, that's gonna take me out of contention to win this race, and that would really hurt my chances. I need to think about that. I had to lift, not run in the back of the one.
Clear high if you want it.
Yeah, I can't believe we're almost 3 a.m. on the East Coast. Oh, SPG did not give me any room. I got put in the wall by him. I was trying to get around him on the outside, and I just got put in the wall. He never gave me any room. But his spotter wasn't paying any attention, didn't give me enough room. Now that cost me some time. Trying to go further. I'm down to 4 laps of fuel remaining. I got to pit very soon.
Outside now.
Can't believe I'm lapping Chase Briscoe, which is crazy.
We're outside. Clear low.
We've had so many few cautions. I can't believe it.
One bottom.
God damn, Johnson. Every time I go by you, you just pull up right in front of me like I'm not even fucking there, dude.
One up high. Clear outside.
Yep, there's our final round of stops now beginning. Need this to go green the rest of the way. I think that running strategy, I really question it. Let me change strategy. Make sure that my damage is fixed. Let's go to cancel fuel.
Outside now.
Alright, there we go. Now I got the damage part taken care of. Now that won't be a problem. Okay, now let's get you the pit road.
Clear low. Slow down, slow down. Watch out, car's pitting in front of you.
Okay. Perfect. Got down to my pit road speed. Good stint there. 49% on the right front. That's the longest. Don't care if we lost the lead. I just want to get my pit stop done. We're also fixing the damage, so that way I didn't... Because remember in the truck race at Homestead, I didn't fix the damage. Oh, look, I still won the race with damage, so I'm not taking any chances. Make sure the car's packed full of fuel.
Stay on the blend line now.
Whoa, car!
Car ahead is pitting.
Cold tires. Not ready for that, if you ask me.
Heads up, car ahead is pitting.
And yep, I'm already a lap down, but remember, oh, hey, John Hunter Nemechek, what the hell, dude? What the hell was that, Nemechek? Come on, dude.
They're outside.
That was uncalled for there, bro. Come on, man.
Leader is pitting.
I can tell leader's pitting. Ain't stupid. It's like I can see it on the graphic there.
Inside door.
If we do get a caution, I got three sets of tires. Or no, I got 2 sets of tires left. If I would have pitted when I got the damage, I would have already lost my track position, but I would have been short on fuel, banking for a caution. Yeah, Ty Dillon just up there on the high side just ruined my momentum. I'm already back to P2. Remember, that damage really affected my car. Now I'm all good to go. I'm clear the race. Let's go. Let's run down Hamlin.
Car high. Clear high.
No. No. So we cut that gap down. Because when Hamlin gets held up by lap traffic, that's when it helps me catch up. Since Hamlin's not getting held up, it's not doing me any favors. It's actually making it worse. Oh, Cody, why did you have to pull up in front of me? I had a good chance to catch up. No, you're an idiot.
Car outside.
Yeah, Jones, what the fuck, dude? Oh, I need to go by. I need to go by. Do not pull. Stenhouse, what the fuck, dude? I said don't pull up in front of me, idiot. Did your spotter ever tell you not to pull up in front of me, moron? Good grief. Don't you like when the AI when you think you have good room and then all of a sudden the AI is like, oh no, I need to pull up in front of the Blair. Like, what the fuck, guys?
One outside. Clear, all clear.
No kidding. Lap cars need to just learn the sentence to get the hell out of the way. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? By the way, if you notice, I'm running the University of Northwestern Ohio car this week. I'm running a gray car. Why? I don't know. Just too lazy to change the paint scheme. I've done a road course race, and let's say the road course race, like, I did some practice at the Charlotte Roval. Oh, the next-gen car sucks at the Charlotte Roval. Oh, I need to get out of the throttle because McDowell's pulling up in front of me. I had to get out of the throttle. I don't think I'm going to catch Denny Hamlin unless we get a caution. If we get a caution, I'm going to snooker the AI.
Clear high if you want it.
I mean, I'm fine on fresh tires. It's just, I'm not good on the short run. But it's the long run I start reeling in the AI. It's like, I'm fine right now. I have not made one single adjustment on the car.
One high.
It's just, I'm trying to find I'm just running a different line, trying to catch up to the AI. I just scraped the wall there, just got a Darlington Stroy.
Still there.
It's like I'm a little tight, but not really tight. Okay, now, yeah, you can definitely tell how the car just got loose and just went up the racetrack. Because of how abrasive this track is. Because remember, this pavement was since 2012.
One outside. Clear.
And it's aged a lot. It's really making the car get tighter and tighter. But remember, the track's cooled down a lot. Which the track has a lot more grip. It's just I really am not good on the short run. I'm good on the long run for whatever reason. It's for whatever reason that come on, Gregson, why do you have to get in the way? Now I lost the time to Hamlin. The only way I'm going to win this race is if we get a late race yellow, because I have sets of tires on the pits, because I snookered the AI at Darlington. They stayed out on old tires. What did I do? I pitted for fresh tires. Guess what? I won the race on fresh tires. I snookered the AI. Is that I need Denny Hamlin to get held up, is what I need to have happen, because like I said, I've been in clean air for most of this race. And I just can't catch Denny Hamlin on short run pace. And every time I'm trying to catch up to him, what happens? The AI gets in the way again.
Outside now.
And Reddick's forcing me down the bottom. Like, what the hell, Reddick?
All clear.
I've led the most laps, oh, by the way. And Cody's about to give me a "you blew it." I need a caution at some point. I think that damage that I got from Byron, and it's nothing Byron did, it's just I just had nowhere to go, and I was committed to the top line. I just had nowhere to go. And when he came in front of me, I had no choice but to hit him. But I like how the AI loses control on tires, and I like the strict, and I do have strict cautions on, don't get me wrong.
One outside.
Dude, God, Suarez, what the hell are you doing? Just shoving me all the way down, almost to the flat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an adjustment. Well, I spun Allmendinger early in the race, but that was when my car got freaking tight. I think I hit like a seam on the track. The car got tight. I got an Allmendinger. I didn't mean to spin Allmendinger. I just got tight there. Especially on 30-lap old tires. Of course, the reason Hamlin's out in front because I had to fix damage on the car. I didn't have a choice. I either fix damage or it's going to hurt me aerodynamically. Especially at a track like Michigan. 20 to go. I remember in my, what was it, NASCAR Heat 3 or Heat 4, I didn't win a race till like Bristol. And that was when I was on hard difficulty. Never again am I doing 500 laps at Bristol. I think people are going to call me crazy for that shit. You know what? I can't say I disagree with y'all. Yeah, I think Hamlin's starting to get held up by all these lap cars because all the lap cars are... Oh, sorry, 34.
One outside.
Yeah, I'm starting to reel in Hamlin because he's getting held up. I'm running in clean air, not getting held up, so I'm really starting to cut that gap down. But last thing Hamlin does not need to see is a yellow. Chase Elliott running in 5th could run for Chase. I'm glad Chase Elliott got a win this season. But I didn't expect him to win at freaking Martinsville, of all places, where that short track package sucks. Oh, Bristol's your home track. Yeah, I think you would call me crazy if I did 500 laps at Bristol again, this time at 9. Yeah, then you will call me crazy, like, well, that was the worst decision ever. I'm like, you think? Funny thing is, I've been past Bristol Motor Speedway, even though I was on my way to DC as I just got on the wall, and now Bowman's holding me up. So that's not doing me of catching Denny Hamlin any favors.
Clear outside.
But I was going to say, I've been past Bristol Motor Speedway, even though I didn't see the track where the hills are, because that was when I was on my way to DC. Jesus Christ, I can't believe it's going to be 13 years since I went to DC. I think that was on the weekend. I'm trying to remember what race weekend it was. I think it was on the weekend I want to say Daytona for O'Reilly and Cup, if I'm correct. I could be wrong.
Outside. Clear up top.
I think that was on the. Yeah, I think that was on the weekend I went. The Daytona O'Reilly and Cup race. I think that was on the week I was in DC the entire week. I spent the entire week in DC. Yeah, wearing a marching uniform in 100-degree weather in our nation's capital. That was a great idea. Not. That was fun wearing that uniform. Not.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, wearing everything but wearing like a black jacket, a black plume, black shoes, black trousers, blah 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 blah. Black shoes, black socks. Yeah. Best way to march in a uniform that's going to be not hot. That's going to be very hot. Yeah. And I'm marching Constitution Avenue in 100-degree weather with the sun beaming down, and yeah. And my hair was like soaking wet, like I was playing football, even though I was like marching, but you get the point.
We're outside. 3 wide.
Yeah, every time we marched, and I was like marching, I was in the marching band, is why I bring that up.
Outside. Clear high.
No, it's like in a high school marching band. Yeah, I did that for 4 years. Yeah. Because I've been to Warrensburg my freshman year in high school, where we were the only out-of-state, school that went to Warrensburg, which is by the home of Central Missouri, University of Central Missouri, the Mules. We were the only... I'm in military town. Yeah. I was the only one that made finals. And not too far away is a convenience store and a Domino's. I got to dance with the Domino's mascot. That was interesting. That was a lot of fun. So, did that. Got to go to Orlando, which, by the way, funny thing is, it'll be 14 years since I've been to Orlando, Florida. I got to go there to be in the Disney concert, which, by the way, I ended up missing the Darlington weekend for NASCAR in 2012 because I was in Orlando. I ended up missing majority of the school week at my high school. I missed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because we actually bused Tuesday night. We didn't get there till we arrived in Orlando Thursday or Friday, got up, had to perform. We had to wear tuxedos. Yes, we wore tuxedos in Orlando, Florida. Yes, I am not making this shit up like Jamie McMurray. Wearing a penguin suit. And then we went back to being spectators for the rest of the time. It was like, well, that was awkward. All the people were like, well, you're wearing a penguin suit in Orlando and it's like, what, 80 degrees? Yeah, that was uncomfortable. Then we went back to being visitors. We got to go to Universal Studios Orlando, which I got to drink butterbeer. Oh, by the way, we're at 10 to go in this race. So that would be 14 years, and here's the funny part is that, oh yeah, especially when I'm wearing a cummerbund, a black tuxedo, a black jacket, a white shirt. Oh, and let me remind you, this trip happened before graduation. Oh, by the way.
Car outside?
Yeah, we got to go to Orlando before graduation. That was fun. So we end up missing school, or I end up missing school Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we spend there Saturday. I missed school Monday. Oh, yeah, humidity does suck. Yeah, I ended up missing school Monday because we were coming home from Orlando. And then I went back to school on Tuesday, so I missed like 3 or 4 days of school. And the awkward part is that I did my end of instructions, or EOI for short. I did all of that before I went on my trip to Orlando. So, yeah, that was interesting. That was a lot of fun, if you ask me. That was fun. We're at 8 to go in this race. I don't think I'm going to catch Hamlin. Unless, then, like I said, unless we get a caution, I do not think I'm catching Denny Hamlin, to be honest with you. Jeez. Yeah, the thing is, this past Sunday was 31 years since we had the OKC bombing, and I believe this weekend is the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon. No freaking way Denny Hamlin just got held up. No freaking way. Ah, shit. I'm not supposed to help Denny Hamlin. Fuck.
They're outside.
I should have gotten out of the throttle and got by him, not helped him. Good job me helping Denny Hamlin win this bleeping race. Again, that's if he gets held up again. I'm going to swoop by him. Ooh, it's getting intense with 6 to go. Yeah, I've already caught Hamlin. And, yep, he's going to get held up by Johnson. Thank you. Back to the lead I go. Now I just need to hold you off for the final 6 laps of this race.
Inside now. Clear inside.
Oh, Brad! Why are you pulling up in front of me, Brad? You're about to cost me the race and lose to Hamlin, for God's sakes.
Clear.
What the hell, dude? Yeah, hold up Hamlin for me, but not hold me up. Jesus Christ.
Outside now. You're all clear?
Oh, and I'm about to lap Busher. Oh, by the way, yeah.
Up high.
Next gen car's okay. On NR, it's fine, but that's my only problem. The last thing I don't want is a yellow. But if I do get a yellow, I'm gonna take tires, because 9 times out of the 10, the AI is gonna stay out.
Clear high.
And stay on those tires. I rather pick for fresh tires, because fresh tires, you had more grip. This is console. This is on the PS5, by the way. I'm trying to get a PC so I can do iRacing. Wouldn't that be fun? I've done like a simulator, and I've done it on F123. I like the simulator. I like racing on a simulator than on a controller, in my honest opinion. So, don't want to caution.
Outside door. Clear high.
Yeah, understandable. If anything, I probably may end up going to simulator. I may get a simulator for Christmas. I want to get a simulator for Christmas, so you guys can see me drive with a steering wheel and not with a controller.
One on the bottom.
If you know what I mean.
Clear bottom.
I do want to see the Y. I do not want to see a yellow at this stage in the game. I do not want a yellow. I want to only see the Y and only the Y. So that way we don't have a green, white, flip, and checker.
One outside.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Kyle Busch, to be honest with you. I really don't know if it's... I think I know why. When he won Gateway, which is his last win in the Cup Series, apparently NASCAR got mad because they found a loophole inside the next-gen car. But yet everybody else is doing it. So apparently I think that's probably why RCR sucks. I only want the Y. I do not want a caution. I want to get to the white. That's all I think. That's all I want. I want to get to the white so we don't have to deal with a green-white checker.
Car outside.
Oh, and I've done full races without stages, and I've only had 2 cautions, and it was under an hour for like an 82 lap race. Yeah, but you know, it's money, sponsorship. Yep, here comes the white. Once I take the white, I just eliminate NASCAR overtime. Yep, there's the white. That was the flag I wanted to see. If the yellow is out, this is going to be over. It will be over. Race will end under the yellow if the yellow comes out. So we will not go into NASCAR overtime.
Car outside.
See, I told you it takes me about 15, 20 laps into a run to run down the AI. It's just I'm not good on the short run. I'm good on the long run, so I have a good long run pace. And we finished the final 79 laps green. Well, we'll take a dub. Thank God.
Amazing win. You just never cease to amaze us, driver.
Yeah. That's 400 miles I just did. Jesus. Thank you. It needs to just say the, what is it called? Firekeepers Casino 400, not. 2 hours, 13 minutes. So, let's see. If you take out the 2 cautions, I think that was what? 3 or 4 cautions, roughly. Byron, Larson, Elliott. Bowman, I don't think did well. Wow, 5 cars finished on the lead lap. Shocker. Kyle Busch 18th. Bowman got 15th. Carson Quaffle beats Lagata. What the hell? Carson Quaffle beat... Wow, Ty Gibbs beats Kyle Busch. Gee. Thank God this race is over. Like I said, I'm not doing 500 laps anymore. If I were to do that again, yeah, y'all would kill me for doing that. Jimmy Johnson last. Wow, Riley Herbst 39th. Oh no, Burt Myers 18th. Oh, Burt Myers almost beat Jimmy Johnson. Wow. Pretends to be shocked. Pretends to be shocked about that. Yeah, let me also show you guys my other schemes. That was the Rooter. This is my purple car, which is the Quaker State car. Running a green and orange, and then this one's like a breast cancer awareness car, so yeah. Alright. Next race, I don't know what the next race is. I think it's going to be an ARCA race. I don't know. I got to figure out when I'm going to do that one, but coming up later today here on YouTube, you will see my OKC comments. I'm going to be broadcasting it with Sean, because I'm going to do the Tulsa game off stream, make it a non-stream. At 5 o'clock EST will be the Busch Series Pole Day qualifying from Kentucky, Craftsman Truck Series race, not trying to confuse the real-life NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race, but my NR NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race. That will be at 7 EST. They're at Kentucky as well, so we have a race later that evening. I will try to get Friday Night I'm going to try to get Raw NXT SmackDown done sometime before this weekend, because this Saturday, after the Cup Series race at Kentucky, my Winston Cup race, we will have Money in the Bank, which I hope you guys are excited about that, because if what the storylines is any indication from Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. By the way, that's going to be the final Raw and SmackDown before Money in the Bank. Of course, I didn't get to show Money in the Bank last year because my Twitch deal decided to be a dartbang hyena, so I'm going to do it here on YouTube just to save y'all a headache. That'll be at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, home of the Clippers, so there you go. And then I'll try to figure out when I'm going to get Raw taken care of after Money in the Bank. So that's coming up. We also got Winston Cup qualifying tomorrow at 5 p.m., Busch race at 7, and then the Cup race at 7. Good thing is it is after the O'Reilly race is when I have my Cup race, but we're racing Saturday night. So, yeah. So, yeah. One more thing before I get out of here. If you have not joined the WRA Discord, I will put the link in the description below because, like I said, with all the stuff, updates, if you want to keep up to date with all my NR stuff, WRA Discord link will be down below. We have now 71, that's it, 71 members, even though I have like bots in there. So it's like around almost 70 people. So there you go. So if you want to keep up to date with all my NR stuff, join the Discord. Link will be down below and all that, yada, yada, yada. So thank you for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. I would like to get to 500 before the end of this year, which I know that's been a huge goal. Thank you for watching, and take it easy, and good night, everybody. We'll talk to you later for the comments game.